Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about my cleansing routine, and it's one of the most important steps to having a clear and beautiful bright skin. First I'll start with my evening routine, that is before I go to bed. I start by placing a headband now that I make sure that I wash all of my face without wetting any of my hair. I always start by removing the most resistant makeup with a waterproof remover, and I use some makeup discs to place some of the product, making sure you shake it well beforehand. You place a small amount on the pad and then you put it on your eye area, letting it work for a little while. This one by Sephora works quite well, but you do need to let it work for a little while so that it breaks down the makeup. I also use the same makeup remover to take away any lipstick that I might have that day. A lot of people forget about this step, but it's very important to wash your hands first with a good disinfectant soap. Like that you make sure your hands are clean before you start and you're not actually dirtying your face with your dirty hands. Now I start with the first cleansing of the face, and I am using this cleanser by Kiehl's, which is a gel cleanser, but you can use a different one. This first step in the cleansing, what we're trying to do is to remove all the makeup first. So it's very important to massage all your face well and make sure you remove all the makeup everywhere on your face. This massage is actually really good for the skin, and we must make sure that we're massaging towards the outside of the face and downwards, like that we make sure that we're actually helping the drainage of the face. Now I add a little bit of water, and like that I get a small amount of foam, which helps finish removing all the makeup. Cleansers with a lot of foaming agents are not actually my favourite because these foaming agents can be quite irritating on the skin, but this one's not too bad. Now I'm going to take a muslin cloth, and this one was free with an Eve Lom cleanser, and this is going to be one of the most important steps in the cleansing routine. I wet the cloth with hot water, and this way I'm going to remove all of the makeup and all of the product. And at the same time the cloth is actually scrubbing our face, so in a way we are scrubbing our face daily with a cloth. Ever since I started using the hot cloth cleansing method, I have noticed that my skin is much clearer, very clean, and I hardly ever have any imperfections. So I do think it's a very important step. Now I go on to the second cleanse, and this time I'm using this cleanser by La Roche-Posay, which I don't think is strong enough to remove makeup, but it's good for sensitive skin. I always make sure I double cleanse in the evening because the first cleansing is to remove the makeup and the second one is to actually clean the face. That's why it's so important to do these two steps. I use the same cloth again, folding it and using the sides that I hadn't used before, and like that I am scrubbing again and making sure I do a deep cleansing. Don't forget to clean your neck too, especially if you have used makeup on it. Now I take a dry towel and I pat my face lightly, and my face is ready to use serum and moisturizer. A couple of times a week I like to use a face scrub. Like that I make sure that I remove any dead skin and I will have clearer skin. Take a small amount and I massage it deeply into my skin. In this case it's a mechanical exfoliator, so it's got small beads to help remove dead skin, but you can use a chemical exfoliator which will do the same thing. This will make your skin look much brighter and clearer. Take some warm water and this will make it easier to massage, and we're starting to remove the product. And finally, with the warm cloth I will remove all the scrub. Now I'm briefly going to mention my morning routine, which is just as important. I don't use a strong cleanser in the morning because we're not actually removing any makeup, and I will also be doing one step, that is one cleanse. So cleansing in the morning is vital because we will be removing any leftover makeup, any oils that might have built up during the night, and dirt from the pillow. Once the skin is clean and dry, we can start to place makeup. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found it useful. Please press thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!